Hey, it's Llama here, and here we are on what must be our third episode of our official PVE playthrough of Ark Survival Ascended. Now, what was it we got up to last time? We tamed ourselves this RG, we got ourselves a Dodicarus, so we are ready now to start building or expanding our base a little bit. Now, I'm not going to do that in this episode though, because at the moment everything we've got fits in our little stone box. So I don't see the point in expanding the base until I've got something else to put in it. So today I want to go and tame something else. I want to tame something mainly looking for like a carnivore. Maybe we'll go with maybe a carno, an aloe, maybe even a rex, or a baryonyx. Baryonyx would be good, so we can start sort of thinking about doing caves and things like that, and they're really versatile man to get around on, to be honest. So so I'm going to head over to Green Ob because I know the area really well and I know the spawns, and we're going to see what we can find. So with most taming, opportunistic things that pop up are really what you have to take advantage of. So let's head over there, have a fly around and see what we can find. And here we are over near Green Ob. It's the weirdest thing, not much seems to be spawning here. At this corner normally Brontos, Rexes, all sorts of stuff spawn here, and there's, oh hang on, just as I say that a Rex pops into existence, a 125 Rex, no less. Okay. Wow. Alright, this could be a little ambitious for where we are right now in the game. But, you know what? I have a pretty decent crossbow. I got myself an Ascendant crossbow blueprint that came out of a drop, a yellow drop with a ring. And I'm going to craft myself up some trank arrows, and let's see if we can take this guy down without using a trap. Now, there's one thing that I've noticed. I'm just going to fly away because he looks quite interested in me. I'm the only show in town right now because nothing else is spawning. The new improved AI. Let's talk about that for a second. That's that elephant in the room. So improved is probably not the right word for it. They've certainly changed the AI and the pathfinding on the dinosaurs, but I don't think they've improved it. They seem to have made it much worse. So the dinos largely seem to run around in circles now instead of coming straight at you in a lot of cases. Not always the case, but it actually makes stuff easier to tame on foot, which I don't think is what they designed it to do, rather than trapping them. So I'm going to, let's get ourselves up some fibre so I can craft a couple of sleeping bags, which is what a smart person would do. We can place a couple of sleeping bags just in case things go pear-shaped. And then what we'll do is we'll try and knock this guy out on foot without trapping it. And let's see how we go. I've done this a couple of times on my other server that I play on. I started off trapping them, and then I realised that the time you spend getting them in the trap, to be honest, you could have had it knocked out by then. So I tend, later on in that sort of playthrough, I was tending not to bother. Alright, let's craft ourselves our arrows, let's get some sleeping bags and whack those down. Alright, we've got one tamed, crafted. Bit early for things being tamed. Okay, we're going to place that one down there, and then I'm going to go and park the RG somewhere safe over this side. Let's see if we can find a reasonable sized rock to perch on. That would be nice. There we go, this will do. And hopefully he doesn't see the RG. And then let's chuck a couple of sleeping bags down here. Again, if things go badly, we can respawn here. If things go really badly, we can just fly off on the RG. Alright, let's go, shall we? that guy on passive. Alright. Okay, now, obviously, get, there we go, one hit. He's going to roar, get a little angry, come towards us, and we need to just keep running past, avoiding his bite, so staying out of bite range if possible, and just pump as many trank arrows in as we can. So you see he's taking a wide berth, the pathfinding on them is horribly broken, I believe. I hope they're going to fix it at some stage, but as you can see, this is a bit of a joke, you know, so this is a Rex, this is an apex predator, and I'm running around on foot shooting it with a crossbow, and it's not even bothering with me. In fact, he looks like he's running away. Okay. Well, he can't be torpor running. I mean, the crossbow is pretty good, but it's not that good. Really, seriously. Okay, we're going to have to cross the river by the looks of it. Watch out for piranhas. And where's he gone? Maybe when they did improved AI, maybe they gave their dinosaurs personalities, and this one's a coward. He just runs away. Okay, here we go. Alright, is he coming? Yeah, we know you're angry, buddy. You roared already, and then you ran away. Oh, okay, looks a bit more serious this time. Quick run! I could hear him stomping behind me. That's not a good sign. Let's try and get a bit of distance and pump a few more arrows. Oh, he's a sprightly fellow when he wants to be. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Now, I have to remember I'm only wearing primitive flag, so I can only take so many hits. And he's not, this isn't a level 20 Rex, yeah, this is a level 125, so he's going to hit reasonably hard. Okay, is he going off on some crazy walk again? No, he's not, he's coming this way. Oh, I hate it how you can't run while you're reloading. That's really annoying. You notice the little red crosshair that comes up. So the crossbow does this thing now where it actually shows red when you've got a hit lined up, which is actually... Ooh, that's going to sting. It's actually really useful. And I'll tell you what else, so it does it on all weapons, but what it's really useful on is on a bowler. It will actually tell you if a creature can be bowlered or not. So whereas once upon a time... okay, that shouldn't have been a surprise. Once upon a time, you used to have to basically try and bowler something before you found out that it didn't work. We've all tried to bowler a trike, come on, let's be honest. Whereas now, the bowler... Wow! Okay, I need to get a bit of distance. The bowler will actually tell you if you can use it on a creature or not. I think we need to just run a little bit further down here. And then give ourselves... Oh, there's a Carno. Okay, quick, back the other way. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually a little bit more worried about the Carno than I am about the Rex. If the Carno chases us, we could be in a lot of trouble. The Rex I can outmaneuver, the Carno a little bit trickier. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty decent distance. Gee, he catches up quickly, doesn't he? There we go. Let's go for another run. Oh, now I'm thirsty. That's not going to help. Let's try and get... Can we do a loop around him and get back? I'm going to have to get something to drink, so... Where'd he go? Alright, I'm always a little bit worried when you can't see them. Like they're going to... Not that he's going to jump out from behind a rock, but, you know, and surprise me. Alright. Oh, he was there a second ago. There he is. Alright, let's get some butt shots in while he's got his back turned to us. Yep, there we go. Nice. Ooh, is he running? Is he torpor running? he might actually be torpor running. We've probably put enough shots in him for that to be the case. Ah, look at that. So one change they've made is that when trees knock over, it looks realistic. It's good, but it really gets in the way of your vision. Okay, he's heading across the river again. We're back over the other side. Now, I really don't want to... I don't want to drop him in the water, because if I do that, he'll drain before he tames. So, Rexes on Ark Survival Evolved... Oh, there's another player. Are certainly well known for running towards water. As soon as they start torpor running, they tend to make a beeline for water. This guy doesn't seem to be doing that, which is good, but let's try and get him down while he's nice and safe up here on land. Oh, I thought I hit him after he dropped. Whoop. Okay, don't fire again. Nice. There we go. That's not a bad spot for him to land either. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's, do you know what? Melee's not great, but the which is probably why I survived in Primitive Flag. But the health's pretty good. What was that? It was a 125, wasn't it? Yes, 125. Okay, brilliant. So we got a Rex down. I did. So I say about the smart people put sleeping bags. You know what? The smart people bring food with them when they go out to tame something, and I did not. So I need to gather some berries. Let's get the RG down, and we can start thinking about what we're going to do to tame this guy up. Now we've knocked him out. Okay, so it's daytime now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make some spiked walls. So wood, hide, and fibre or thatch, I can't remember, to make spiked walls. We'll get a bit of everything, and that way we can enclose the Rex while it's unconscious and make sure we keep it safe from anything, because like I said, I mean, although not much seems to be spawning around here at the moment, this is an area where bad things spawn. So there we go, spike walls, yep, fibre, wood, hide. Okay, good. Need some more wood. So, I might bring you back when we've got this guy fully protected. And there we go. He's nice and safe. Well, reasonably safe. I mean, this is a Rex spawn area, and I have a feeling that if a wild Rex spawns, it could probably still get at him over the fence. But generally, he'll be safe from raptors and things like that. So we should be okay. Now, it's going to be knocked out for a long time, and prime meat, we can get prime meat from baby dinos. I think I mentioned that in one of the previous videos. So that's probably our best source of prime meat. This guy's going to take 25 prime meat, but prime meat only has a spoil timer of like 18 minutes or something like that. So it's no good us, given he's going to take like an hour before he's ready to feed, it's no good us collecting prime meat just yet. So we're just going to have a bit of a fly around the area. I might go mine some metal, see what else is in the area, and then we'll tame him up when we're ready. And see if we can make a saddle. What level do you need to be to make a Rex saddle? I have a feeling it's 74, and I'm level 70. Let's see. Yep, 74. I can't even make a saddle. Alright. Well, so we're not riding this guy back, which is not good because, like I said, the pathfinding is terrible. Oh, there's someone on a meat run on a spino. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's that? Oh, Baryonyx. What are you, my friend? 110. Okay. Oh, we could do that. So, I have to say as well, when I talk about the pathfinding and the AI, one of the creatures that it has been least kind to would be the Baryonyx. The Baryonyx, to be honest, struggles to hit you at all. It just runs around backwards and forwards like it doesn't know what it's doing. So, unless this one's going to make a liar of me. But there we go. See, straight past me. Didn't even tag me. There you go. Still hasn't hit me. So, just... Oh, he hit me once there. Just absolutely mental. Now, again with these, I started trapping these, but they're almost impossible to get in a trap because they don't run in a straight line. They just run around in circles. But because they're quick, yeah. But because they do that and they just run around and jump about, they're actually really easy to tame on foot. Which again, I don't think is what Wildcard intended when they came up with this. So let's just chase this guy down. We should be able to knock him out, no problems, to be honest. Hey, off he goes. I don't really want him to go down. Oh, I was going to say I don't really want him to go down in the water because of these guys, the piranha, which are all through this river, and so I don't know if they'll attack him. But I don't really want to take the risk, so I know I'm killing them with trank arrows, but it's because I can't be bothered changing it for real arrows. Okay. Alright, there we go. Is that all of them? I thought there were more. Oh, no, there's one. I'm probably going to end up knocking them out, not killing them. Oh no, I'm killing them. Alright, is that it? No, there's more. I knew there was more. Take him out with a pick. See if we can get rid of the last couple, just to make sure that they don't attack him. Now, this guy will take around about 15 minutes to tame on prime fish meat. Now, I was fortunate enough, again, I'd love to say this was good planning, but it just wasn't. I've got the sickle with me. Now, I brought the sickle with me so I could farm fibre for, like, sleeping bags. But, I'm going to be honest, if I'm going to tame a Baryonyx, and I want raw prime fish meat, then a sickle is how you get it. Okay, there we go. We got them both up on the screen. I have to say, I do love this new tame tracker, and the fact that you can track, you can track babies and imprints and things like that on it when you're not back at base. It's fantastic. So, we can see that guy, we can see the Rex, we know when they're going to wake up. We've got to go and collect ourselves a fair bit. I think it's 38 prime fish meat we need. Now, here's how you can get it. These guys, saber-toothed salmon, harvest their bodies with a sickle, and there you go. See, 2 raw prime fish meat we just got, as well as regular fish meat. So, you can go and scrape the side of a lead sickness, those giant whales, and you can get quite a bit. I think you get like 50 raw prime fish meat or something each time you do that. So they're a really good source, but obviously they're out in the deep ocean, and we're not getting those today, that's for sure, unless one happens to beach itself. So, and that's pretty unlikely. So we're going to head down this river, and if we see any saber-toothed salmon, then we're going to attack them with the sickle. And hopefully, here we go, this guy's decent size. Hopefully, the sickle's durability, we got one out of that, is sufficient that we can... Oh, here you go. See how they're attacking me? They will actually, when you attack one saber-toothed salmon, if you don't one-shot it any other saber-toothed salmon in the river will come and attack you. Which is actually really good when you're trying to harvest raw prime fish, although we did only get one out of the original one there. So, I know a good spot. Let's head up there and see what we can find. Okay, here we go. Now, hopefully, I noticed someone's built like a bit of a bridge across the water there. Hopefully that hasn't damaged the spawns. We'll have to wait and see. But this is a pretty good spot. So you do get a couple of piranha in the water here, but you do get a lot of saber-toothed salmon and reasonable sized ones too. So we might have a few. There you go, look, that one's a big one. So's that one. And there's a bit of lag. So there we go. Let's hit that guy a couple of times. Oh, and the piranhas. Look at those. See these ones coming in? So they're swarming me. Now you do have to be careful. And again, we're wearing primitive flag, but they do a bleed damage. But you just hack and slash. We're almost there. We've almost got enough prime meat to go and do our tame. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. There we go. Absolute mob. Oh, there we go. Let's see, can we get across the river without them killing us? Yes, we can. Okay, the Baryonyx is half woken up. So's the Rex. Where's the RG? There's the RG. Over near the Baryonyx. Okay. So I'm now resorting to eating raw meat because the berries weren't cutting it. Hopefully we have enough. So let's get our prime meat. We'll go PR filter. Go. And we'll grab a couple of extra stacks of regular raw meat just in case I've underestimated the amount of meat I need. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should be right. Oh, what cool colours too. That is awesome. So the turkey trial event's going on at the moment, so we're getting event colours, which is I'm assuming what these are. Yeah, no, he looks like he's going to tame up. I probably overcated on the meat, to be honest. And there we go. We have ourselves a Baryonyx 161 that tamed in at. And of course, we're going to have to call him Barry. The most uninventive Baryonyx name ever. Because why not? Alright, so now we haven't got a saddle yet, so this guy's going to have to follow us. Yeah, stats are okay actually. Not too bad. Yep, that could be a cave. That could be a cave, Barry. Let's get this guy to follow us back to where the Rex is. Can't pick him up with an RG. Which I didn't think he could. I was pretty sure I tried that in the last playthrough. Okay, so we got him on follow. Let's head back to where the Rex is. Alright, here we go. Rex is still asleep. Looks like the spiked walls have protected him from the nothing that spawned in the area. Alright, let's get the Baryonyx there. You can stay there, buddy. And so, what have we got left to do? Well, we need to get ourselves some prime meat. And we now get to craft... I can definitely craft a Baryonyx saddle, I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that's like 55-ish. Let's see how good my memory is. No, 49. Well, you know, there or thereabouts. So we can craft, we need 25 metal ingots, 225 hide, we got plenty of fibre. So we're going to need to go and farm some metal, and we're going to need to build ourselves a little forge. Alright, we also need to get ourselves some prime meat. Right, okay, well an Alpha Raptor level 115 would do that. Oh wow, this is... Yes, finally. I was just about to say this is taking forever. The RG took a real beating during that fight. But, there we go, we got... Did we get enough? We should have enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, we should have enough. Let's go. I think that Rex is ready for taming. So we've got our metal. We're still eating raw fish. Sushi to get us through. We've got our raw metal. We've got our materials to make ourselves a forge. We've got some points. Oh, look. Level 73. 1 point off from being able to craft a Rex saddle. How frustrating is that? If I'd killed that by hand... Alright. And we've got ourselves a Rex. Awesome. How good is this? This has been a cracking day, I have to say. We've got a Baryonyx and we've got a Rex. Both tamed up. And wow, way overplanned for the prime meat. Interesting. Okay. Let's eat some more raw fish meat. I should probably just make a fire and cook some. Alright, there we go. We've smelted up our stuff. We can then make a Baryonyx saddle. Of course, we can make that in the inventory of the RG because the saddle acts like a smithy, which is pretty cool. There we go. Baryonyx saddle. Okay, so I just flew back to base with the RG and I fast travelled back to the sleeping bag so we can grab our gear, and then we'll take the Baryonyx, we'll ride the Baryonyx, and we'll put the Rex on follow. So let's pick up all our stuff. Brilliant thing about building, well, there's a lot of good stuff about the new building mechanics on Ark Survival Ascended, but one of the best things is that you can just pick everything up. So look at that, like I was never here. Brilliant. Alright, let's get this guy on follow. And let's head off. We've got a long road home, and the pathfinding on dinosaurs that are on follow is not good. So this is going to be a little bit painful. Well, he's behind us. There's also a render distance issue at the moment where I think it's like 60 meters or something since the Extra Life event. So if you go out a render distance, the thing following you will just stop, which is not far. 60 meters isn't far. Okay, he's still behind us. That's good. Yep, nice. Keep going this way. Let's head down towards... Yeah. Oh, I can't hear him following me. Oh, you are joking. Seriously? Oh. What was I saying about the pathfinding? Like, you couldn't get that guy in a trap if you wanted to. If he was wild, there's no way you could get him in that trap. He's just wandered in there while following me. I didn't go in the trap. I didn't run up the ramp. Oh, seriously. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Looks like we've lost the Rex that we just got. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Now, I put a call out into chat, and it was like calling the AAA. A guy on a bug was nice enough to come and lift my Rex out of the trap. So I had to unclaim it so that he could claim the Rex. Otherwise his bug wouldn't be able to lift it. But I was fairly confident that he wasn't all that interested in my 125 Rex. And here we go. Lifted it up and just dropped it next to the trap. Awesome. Not all heroes wear capes. So, very happy. And see, not all PVE transactions are toxic. Alright, here we go. We're heading back, and we are now back at our base. So I cut a lot of that out. It was we didn't fall in any other traps, but it was still quite a painful journey, I'll be honest. But we are now back at our stone box, and we got ourselves a Rex and a Baryonyx. So there we go. A very successful taming day, I have to say. We got I wanted maybe a Rex or a Baryonyx. We got both. How awesome is that? I'm one level away from being able to craft a Rex saddle to ride the Rex, so we'll worry about that in the next episode. But I think all up, that was a fairly successful day, and it just goes to show that you don't need traps to tame stuff. Not all stuff anyway. Some stuff you do. But certainly the Rex and the Baryonyx are two that you can 100% do on foot in primitive flat, no issues. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe drop us a like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. I love reading the comments. I don't always get to reply to all of them, but it's really nice to hear from people. And I will catch you in the next video. I'm Llama, and I'm out of here.